Kia ora koutou. Welcome to the concept of learning, part 1. So have you ever started learning Te Reo Māori in the past? Maybe you weren't able to continue and then lost what you learned over time. The videos in this series are about learning to learn, about study skills, and all the strategies that come into play when we're learning a language or something new, which includes some of the things you might find handy to know on your journey to learn Te Reo Māori. I'm going to talk about the things you can do to help you learn and remember information, but I'm also going to be talking about the way we think about and respond to new learning and how we can make things we learn really stick. I'll be mentioning some specific techniques that I will explain in more detail in the series of study skills videos, just in case you're interested in learning more. I want to talk to you about learning styles. I prefer to call them learning preferences because it's about choosing the ways you prefer to access learning and make sure it becomes long-term knowledge. You might have heard about a few different models of learning styles like the VAK or visual, auditory and kinesthetic, or the VARK, which includes reading and writing to learn. Think about some new skills you've learned in the past or some information that you've been able to remember. Now think about the methods or the strategies you used to help you learn them. Maybe you used diagrams or charts. Maybe you acted out the information using physical movement. Perhaps you like listening to audio recordings or watching videos. Or maybe you found a note-taking method that works really well for you. All of the things you've done in the past to help you learn will give you some clues about what kind of learner you are and what your learning preferences are. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the 5 types of learning preferences, and here they are. You might find yourself drawn to one of these or even more than one. You might prefer to learn in different ways for different situations, and that's fine. But it's good to know what your preferred learning style is when you're taking on new learning challenge and if you want the learning to stick. So the 5 learning styles are visual, auditory, physical, textual, and social. If you're a visual learner, you respond well to images, diagrams, or visual explanations. For example, if a set of instructions includes images, you'll find it easier to follow and understand. If you're an auditory learner, you'll be able to learn and recall information just by listening to it and then speaking about it afterwards. Auditory learners find it easier to understand verbal instructions better than written or visual ones. If you're a physical learner, you learn by doing and moving. Having hands-on activities can be helpful to the physical learner. An example of this might be to do a matching activity with cards or a memory game. Using physical signs for words is an excellent way to remember them for the physical learner. If you are a textual learner, like me, you'll prefer writing things down or reading information in order to learn and recall it. Taking notes, rereading, annotating text helps the textual learner take in new information. For example, writing notes in the margin of a text, highlighting or underlining keywords, or summarizing what you've learned by writing it down later are all great strategies for the textual learner. The last learning style I'm going to cover in this video is the social learner. If you're a social learner, you'll prefer working with others as part of a small group. Interacting with others is your go-to strategy for making sense of new learning. An example of this is in a language learning situation. You might be able to practice the sentences you've newly learned with a buddy, or a small group, taking turns to respond to questions or ask someone to clarify something you don't understand. All of these methods or styles of learning can be applied to the majority of learning situations. A good teacher will know about these and ideally present the new learning in a variety of ways so that everyone in the learning environment has the best chance of taking on the new learning and making it stick. So let's take a moment to think about what your preferred learning style is. When you're learning something new like a language, Do you respond well to visual supports? Or can you learn by listening? Do you prefer physical activity or hands-on activities? Do you need to write things down, take notes? Or do you prefer learning in social situations? Perhaps you prefer a combination of the learning styles and respond differently in different learning situations. Knowing what type of learner you are is going to help you develop the study skills that you need to learn new things, whether it's a new language or something else. This is the first step to growing and strengthening those strategies that we all need in our learning toolbox when we set out on a new learning journey. In my Learning to Learn Part 2 video, I'm going to be going through some learning values and learning actions to give you a better understanding of the ways we can all, as learners, get better at learning new things. So that's learning styles. Ngā mihi kia koutou katoa. I'll see you in the next video. Kia ora.